Well,
Hey.
sorry.
Welcome.
How's it going? Yeah, hey everybody, welcome to the Relationship Smith Show.
Hey, sorry.
Just
Welcome. How's it going?
you're
We
I hear
sound
some
good on
echo.
stream. Yep.
I like that. Can we do that the rest of the show? Is just have it an echo?
Hey,
Hey,
there
Oh,
we
hey.
go. Thank you. At least you sound good. That's what matters. Yeah.
heck yeah, look good too. Like the hat.
Hey, thank you. I like your hat too.
It's very overexposed. Oh man. Uh-oh, we're switching things around.
Now we'll get the caller out of there. Wait and see if somebody calls in. We'll get that number up. How about that?
Let's do that. All right, how we doing? What is episode number?
I have massive delay and echo on this.
Do you? Should we start the show
Yeah.
again? You guys want to do just a full-on reset? Are you watching on a browser?
Wait. Oh,
He's
okay.
like, yep.
I know what it is. Here's the problem. The problem is we're streaming to Instagram Live tonight, and Instagram has the worst setup for live streaming. So please let me mute this, and we're good to go. This is all on me. I apologize, everybody. We're super excited to be on Instagram. They make it as hard as possible, but here we are with a new streaming service to show off the show with.
We did it.
Yeah, we did it. Sort of. I like your hats, guys. I know we covered that, but in case we want to edit that crap out at the beginning and start with a fresh welcome to the Relationship Smith Show. Here we are.
I think it's awesome. Looking good, guys. I like this new winter feel. Can we keep this for at least one more episode afterwards? It feels fresh. Or are we just doing it for this one and done?
I think
I
we can
see.
keep refreshing.
You think? Let's make this as hard as
We
possible.
don't have to keep this. We can do other things.
What do you want to do for New Year's, do you think?
Naked babies.
This is amazing.
Isn't that what a New Year's is? Naked baby season? What else do you decorate with?
Do we have to contact Wayfair directly to make that happen, or?
Yeah, I don't know.
D-Live gets that joke, right, boys? Notice I just said boys. Only boys. And
D-Live viewers comment more on this than some other sites, so I don't
That's
know.
true.
Should we be,
I'm not hating. I mean, they're very
what's
loyal.
that say about us?
It doesn't say much. Does not. We fit the demographic. We all have facial hair. We all are 5'9", 10-ish, and
not one of us knows a thing about TikTok.
No. What's a TikTok?
I don't know, but I hear TikTok has influenced early teens and preteens into wearing buying expensive facial moisturizers and using them for some reason, because you have to worry about crow's feet when you're 11 and laugh lines. So good job, TikTok. I wonder where those products are made. What country would that be in?
Wait, what?
TikTok, the whole China thing. I'm playing up to the D-Live.
Yeah. No, I gotcha. It's but don't go too close to that. I mean, next thing you know, you're going to be raiding a pizza place, and is that timely? Is that a timely reference, by the way? I think that's
it came back a couple months ago, I think.
Oh, it did?
Something
Okay,
else.
great.
Hey, I had there's a new trend happening that I was made aware of, I guess, this morning on the Today Show. It's called the bedroom divorce, or where you sleep in separate beds than your spouse.
Like Dick Van Dyke Show?
Yeah, well, no, separate rooms often too.
Ooh.
I think, yeah.
I know a couple that did that, and it was only because they claimed the guy he had sleep apnea and he snored a lot, so they slept in different bedrooms. So no hate. I didn't know that was a thing.
That's one way to solve that. I got a CPAP machine, so that way I wouldn't have sleep apnea and potentially die in my sleep. But yeah,
right.
Cool. At least you won't have to wake up next to a corpse.
I mean, glass half full, right?
Now, you want to revisit last week? There was a late night show with John Cleese and Eric Idle, And Eric Idle mentioned that he thought that the secret to a happy marriage wasn't just separate bedrooms, but separate countries, and that it had
Sure.
been working very well for him and his wife. So, separate bedrooms, good place to start.
Yeah, start there. I mean, just don't like immediately buy a new house and then new house in a different country. It's a big adjustment, probably, I'd imagine, for someone to make. But what do you guys think? So let's say your wife came to you and said, listen, I just don't sleep well in a bed next to you. Can I sleep in another bedroom? Like, we could do everything else that we normally do, only I don't want to wake up next to you. Would you be okay with that?
Have to dig into the. I mean, at the end of the day, if it had logical, I mean, of course. I mean, but if there's something else going on there, you probably want to dig into that with more questions, like, why? That'd be a good one,
Okay.
right? Yeah, like why am I sleeping in a different bed? And yeah,
I'm a big old baby. I got to have her next to me.
I mean,
Hey, nah, you're going to suffer. No. Yeah, I mean, you have to suck it out. If it's involving someone's health, career, that sort of thing, like, yeah.
right.
Especially if somebody gets up at 4 a.m. and the other person doesn't, like, or you have very opposite shifts, that might be the best way to approach that, at least during the weekdays.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There's a lot more.
It's trending.
Wow.
It's trending. We can cut this part of the video out, put it on Instagram with a hashtag. I don't know. I forget what it's called. I'll look it up. But yeah, sleeping in separate bedrooms. It's the new happening.
I don't think that's a. Yeah, I mean, sure. I would like to know where they're taking the sample size from, like geographically, age, all that fun stuff. Like, where is
They
this
just count hashtags on Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah, like I heard one day in passing, the TV like yelled like, Gen Z's dating less and not using apps and I'm just like, what the hell does that even mean? What? People aren't dating? So I just feel like the news just like plays boggle, picks out a few words that sound like they can go together and just shouts it into the camera. And they're just like, yeah, will pickles give you cancer? What? Okay. I want to know what kind. Yeah, I want to know the data points they're using for this map, because again, it's seems like half the story's told.
My favorite is that at least twice a week on the Daily Mail, they will have a headline that goes something along the lines of, fans are overwhelmingly in love with this new Netflix series. And it happens like twice a week minimum. And at one point, like, the dumbest person on earth has to realize it's just an ad, because they never name the show. It's always a positive thing. Like, anytime they say something negative about Netflix, it's, Netflix raises rates and people are pissed. It's then just tied to like comments on Twitter. But everything else is like, click here and you'll get to find out what show it is that Netflix has paid us to promote. It's kind of like the Kardashian thing. Like, Kim Kardashian goes out and has a sandwich, like, and it's on top of the paper as though like it's not an ad.
Yeah.
It's just, it's vicious, insidious. So yeah. Whenever I see stuff like that, I do take it with a grain of salt, because I don't know.
It's just clickbait, verbal clickbait.
Yeah.
Yeah. So speaking of Cleese, guys,
Yeah.
thoughts about the follow-up of last week? Was it last week?
Yeah, not many thoughts except that Camilla was awesome. It was a great conversation.
Wow. And just open and honest. There wasn't a question we couldn't have asked her or that she wouldn't have volunteered information on. Like, when the edit comes out, we'll be talking about Faulty Towers and what they're planning for it, and a couple other projects too. So look for that.
There's a lot going on in that interview. How long did that go till? Unfortunately, I had to take off.
I think originally it was about an hour and 20 something. Yeah, she gave us a ton of her time. She really did, and she's doing this in the middle of writing for Faulty Towers too.
That's nuts. That's absolutely nuts. I mean, that's really cool of her to do that. And wow, yeah.
Yeah, I'm blown away by the generosity that she gave us in coming on here and giving her time. So and the quality of the interview, just I was blown away by being able to talk to her and learn so much about what's going on.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's good. It's when is that episode coming out? The whole edit? We haven't even talked about that. Tomorrow.
It's very hard to say, because with the holidays and all of us are busy. I have a lot of it lined up and ready to edit myself.
Oh, you got this one? Okay, sweet.
I don't know. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Did you see how quick I was to jump?
Yeah, you're like, yeah, no. I know you guys
Yeah.
did the last two.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just we were talking about how we're going to start editing up the shows perhaps in the future. I don't know if you went over some of those notes, but
Yeah.
we'll if you have feedback, let us know. But we're thinking about editing up the shows to be in like 15-minute chunks. We could always keep the long version for a podcast and not break it up like that, or keep that just break it up into 15-minute chunks and release it that way. That way we get a chunk out sooner and we can build up some momentum towards the end where hopefully we'll have more of the juicy stuff beyond. How did you get started as Camilla Cleese? Most people know who she is and what she does, but
Yeah, of course.
it's just, yeah. So we're hoping to change some things up. So look for that edit, or at least the first 15 minutes of it very soon.
Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, that's very awesome. Yeah. Hopefully today, by the way, did you want to kind of cover what we're doing today? Some games. Hopefully some guests show up.
Listen, this is all you, man. I want you to tell us what's going on so I don't get it wrong. I look like an idiot.
Well, no, it's so we have a couple surprises for today. Kind of alluded to a few things, but I don't even think Hammer knows the full. What do you want to call it? The full.
This is my Christmas present.
Yeah. Oh, trust me. We got some. We got some fun stuff. Unfortunately, we are missing a few heads. Some people mentioned they were going to make it. Someone said they were going to try to make it. But in an effort to get everybody involved, you want to make sure there's not too many people involved. So we don't know. We'll see if some people show up today. But at the end of the day, Josh, did we even discuss the schedule of who's going first and what we got? I kind of laid out an outline, but we can pick
No,
up
but
scissors.
I think that we've got 2 games
Yep.
and a very special gift.
Yep.
Oh no.
And I think that maybe you want to start with your game, and then we'll see where we're at with guests. We'll do mine, and then we'll reveal what you've done.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll start off with mine. As you guys know, I didn't make a stinger for this. Did not have time. As a few guys know from last week, was in California, and now I'm back in my home state. We here are huge fans of Hallmark movies, and we're also fans of Reddit relationship posts. So basically, Hammer, this is a challenge. Can you tell the difference between a plot to a Hallmark Christmas movie, or is this a post on Reddit relationship? If you guys are ready, what I'll do is I'll read off a post, and then I'll give you guys some time to think about it, to discuss. And then at the end, we'll find out, is this a Hallmark Christmas movie or a relationship post on Reddit? I'm going to keep saying the same thing over and over again. And man, I'm going to get eaten alive in the comments. So
No, I do have a question before you get into it. What the hell is that behind you?
Oh, this is a
telephone.
Yeah, this is a whole elf call center. These are AI telephones. These are AI telephones. And ask me how I know that is because the button's right here. The one thing AI cannot figure out is the English language or language in general. Those are alien buttons. Josh, would I be fuck? Can you bring that back up, please? I just brought it up on Twitch. I can see it. Look at that. Just take that all in. That is. I love that I get to see it again over on the other window, on the Twitch window. That's beautiful. Oh God, that hurts. All right.
That's what AI thinks of us.
It really doesn't think much of us, but yeah. All right. So if you guys are ready, now
Sure,
as we
ready.
know with Reddit posts, bear with me as I try to read these and make it. So for Reddit posts, by the way, these are going to be abridged because I don't think anybody wants me to read a full-on 6-page post. So these are going to be very abridged. They're basically the TLDR. Okay. So I'm going to read
and it has to sound like a synopsis a little bit too, I imagine.
Yeah, trust me. So I kept the meat of the posts, but I did, I left. You'll understand where I'm going with this. This is
And
not
you're going to do it sexy?
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do my set. I didn't contact Ruin for today.
Contact her now.
You want me to?
Yeah.
All
Get
right,
on Twitch or X.
I'm doing X right now. Yeah. Hi, Ruin. How do you spell her? No, at. You got to at.
RUAN.
Yep.
And you could send her a link to join us in email.
You know what's bad? I'm glad you said that because I absolutely would have sent her a link on X.
What's the worst that could happen?
That would have been awesome. All right. Hey, hi,
We were
Ruin.
hoping for guests.
It's your, can I call her besties? It's your besties from, it's your besties from TRS. Zaz is about
Wants you to join the show if you're free. You got to make it quick. It's X. You can't like.
Yeah. Once
you got like 8 words left. Or Elon comes out and he smacks you in the face and bans you from buying
if
it.
possible. He has a problem.
There's no timers in this game.
Yeah, right? All right, here's a problem. We'll slide into your DMs with a link if you or
Just send it anyway. If she wants it, she'll join us.
beep boop. Everyone can reply. All right, bang. And let's get a link. Ladies and gentlemen, this is entertainment.
Listen, they're not all.
Let's also mention that number is going across the screen: 412-254-4829. Give us a call if you want to talk about anything or any past guests, or if you want advice. Oddly enough,
I am really interested in hearing people talk about what Christmas is to their relationship. Like, is it more stressful? Does it bring you closer together? Any relationship you like, could be with your wife, could be with your parents, could be with your children. Well, how does Christmas change things for you? Because I'm kind of fascinated by that for other people.
Oh, I'm like typing not on mute. Sorry, guys.
It's okay. We're not interviewing somebody right now. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, please call in if you have any questions or comments. If you're going through a stressful time this Christmas, this holiday season, whatever religion you might be, if there's some stress going on, let us know what's going on. We'd love to talk with you and maybe send you to the right direction for some help.
Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, so do we want to just wait a second to see if she replies, or do you guys want to just get right into it? And
let's do question 1. See where we get.
Yeah. Okay. Let me find the headline real quick. Here we go. And I'm going to try to read this in the best way possible. Okay. Made an impulsive move after a party and it backfired. F26, female 26. After having a late night work outing, we all split off to head home. When in the elevator to catch an Uber, I ran into someone at the party I found extremely attractive, 30-year-old male. I'm not the impulsive type. However, I wanted to take a risk after some late night flirting, and we ended up sharing a kiss. I was completely falling for this guy and couldn't be more excited until I now have to work with him, which should be great. But I found out he's my boss's boyfriend. What do I do?
I mean, do
Fuck
you
your
want me
boss.
to guess if that's Reddit or a Hallmark movie?
Yes.
I mean, it sounds exactly like Reddit. However, the boss's boyfriend sounds exactly like something you would pick from a Hallmark movie to mess with us. Josh, comments, thoughts?
I was
I'm not
going to
guessing
ask
yet.
if the boyfriend was a dude, but this is Hallmark, and I think
They said 30-year-old male. She's 26, so it's a 4-year difference. Not creepy, fortunately.
Yeah, but is the boss male or female? Because Hallmark doesn't do gay romance.
Oh, I don't know that. I didn't get enough details on that one.
No, that'd be way too progressive for Hallmark.
And way too hot.
Yeah.
I'm going Reddit.
Yeah, I'm going Reddit.
All right, Josh, can you bring up in our private chat number 1?
complete this list by noontime.
Isn't Emily your maid?
She's my employee, just like you're my employee.
Wendy Walton was in a rut.
What happened to the old spontaneous Wendy? You never have any fun anymore.
Adam Hughes didn't know what he wanted.
When I bought the ring, it was very short.
Confusing knots with flutters.
Until a chance encounter brought them together.
This doesn't feel right.
It actually kind of does.
It was
St.
the type
Patrick's
of kiss
Bateman.
that years from now, when I am suffering from
That would make
dementia
this movie
and drooling
tremendously
in my
better.
Jello, I will be thinking about that kiss.
Now,
Hi.
Oh, no.
I want you to meet my fantastic assistant.
Pleasure to meet you.
And it's a man.
You can't ignore the spark.
she'll have to find a way
I was just hoping for more of an old-fashioned Christmas.
Come look at my designs.
This is exactly what I was looking for.
This is my design.
You work for me.
to make him fall in love.
This is terrible.
But I shall say
This is
goodnight
not
to
sending a
the
good message, guys. I hope I can't make this
All
clear
over
enough.
again.
Let's put it by the door.
Whoa!
Violence.
See me like this.
That part was
I'm gonna
pretty
go to
cool.
New York and see
Attempted
my mom in a couple
murder?
of days.
You do know what this means, don't you? But you have a few days alone with Adam.
This holiday season, Mar Vista Entertainment presents a story
Could I take you out to dinner to thank you for all your hard work?
You two all snugly?
Yes.
about two people finding each other during the most magical time of the year. Elizabeth Rome, Laura Breckenridge.
No.
What? Did we get to
What?
wait? Did we get? Oh, we took it down. I didn't know if we were gonna make it to the end.
It seemed to be stuttering there at the end, so I stripped it down.
Oh, that's fine.
But by the way, we were joking about how Hallmark wouldn't show a homosexual romance, but one where the the dude's cheating on his girlfriend. That's fine. That's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, and it's blatant. There's nothing like, it's not like she was an abuser or anything like that. Like, they always try to, subtly like,
Well,
"Yeah, this person's a dirtbag." No, this
She was
is
abused.
yeah. She's just straight
she
up
got
like.
hit in the face with a pole.
I mean, yeah. Well, yeah, that lady did.
Bedpost.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Not saying. So that was actually that was on. I believe I pulled that one. Yeah, from bad Hallmark movies. I went to find the worst Hallmark movies possible, and people
I
very
honestly started the Reddit version of your question. Honestly, sounded like you went to Reddit and said, "Hey," you found a thread where like summarize a Hallmark movie in the style of a Reddit relationship advice post because it was perfect.
that would have. Do you understand how much time that would have saved me? That idea, right there.
You actually sat down and wrote that out.
Yeah, and it took me a long
job.
time because
Go.
because you have to sound like you have to misspell things and like kind of incomplete, incoherent thoughts. Like because some of these people are really just emotional. They're just like bah, and it comes off like yeah.
Yeah, and you didn't go for the complete me. And I said, "Cash me outside," and she's.
Oh,
and I
well
was
done.
like, and then she was like, very well done. You got us both.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. We can do your
That's
second
2
question.
points for
we can,
Zaz.
we can do the other game. We can do whatever you want.
Yeah, it's I'm rattling cages right now, seeing if
Well,
there's
we get
any-
the idea of your game, so let's do round two.
You want to do round two? I got three rounds, so
Oh,
we
you-
don't have to do it all at once. So, like I said, there was a lot of that movie, by the way, is called A Christmas Kiss. Let's go.
No, I'm good. I don't.
You don't want to hear the.
info.
You don't want to. You don't ever want to sit down with the missus and watch a Christmas Kiss.
No. I in fact, I don't want to. I don't. But like, I thought at the beginning that was Britney Spears playing, like, because it was the same style of acting as she was on How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
Like it's just like kind of clueless and always looking up sort of thing. I was like, I don't like this. Whatever her decision was in that role, I was like,
I just
you're
like
trying
the
to be innocent and cute.
I like the idea that some executive somewhere at Hallmark was like, it really screams heartwarming and family friendly is infidelity. Like, let's just go straight for it. Just that's a crazy one. All right.
Like, I can't say the word because we get kicked off of YouTube, but
Is there a female version of that?
yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, the word. Is there a
Yeah.
a
Yeah, but
feminine
it's
version?
kind of the same word with another word in front of it.
Okay.
Or something queen. It's yeah.
Okay.
I
That
don't
actually-
even go there because if they got the one out, I don't know what other words they've banned in the realm of unfaithful spouses.
You know, it's speaking of like banning, we missed this. We probably should not. I mean, this is going to derail the conversation, but screw it anyway. We missed since I was gone for a week, and we had Camilla on, and it was a huge week for us. We completely missed Twitter allowing just nudity,
Twitch.
like Twitch. Yeah, sorry, Twitch.
Oh wait,
allowing
we can
Yeah.
we can do this now.
Yeah. Ready? Let's go. Yeah.
As long as you draw on it, you're good.
Well, oh no, you have to label the video that it has nudity. I think that's what they meant.
And Zaz is muted.
Oh, great.
You touched your headphones and you went.
There you go.
There we go. That was fun.
Well, that sound.
Oh, that reminds me. Hold on a second.
Yeah, you're on your headphone mic.
We have to start the show over.
Yep. Start the show over.
This time I'm guessing Hallmark.
Okay. So, crap. That means my audio is going to be complete trash. For God damn it. Anyway, I'm not going to beat myself up about this. Okay.
I'm going to beat you up for it.
I would deserve it. It's okay. So this is this next one. Sorry,
Says beat you around the face, neck, head, and arms with a Yule log.
I can't fucking believe I've been on my headset mic the entire time. This is real professionalism, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy. Yeah, just not there. Okay. Well, we'll take care of that later. Anyway, we're already half hour into our hour plus show. We've got one question down. All right. So next one. This one's titled Jesus. My F40, my female 40 partner, male 45, wants to cosplay Happy Families with his ex for all of Christmas. That's the title. I want to end this relationship. How do I reconcile this? They got divorced because they fell out of love and we're better off friends. It's specifically the evening before Christmas that I'm having a hard time with, not the day itself where they all have dinner. He said that this is their plan for Christmas until now, until his son goes to university. Partner, TLDR, partner, male 45, wants to play Happy Families with his ex for an entire Christmas holiday, and I'm uncomfortable with the dynamic.
All right. I get the gist of the post, but how is this girlfriend?
Yeah, ex. What? He's girlfriend now. It sounds like.
No, but I want to make sure it wasn't like a new wife or something like that. It's just a girlfriend. Like they're not more seriously committed than
the girlfriend. Yeah, it's just a partner. Yeah. So it's just a partner. And so basically they're going to the family's house. She has to act like she's distant while the family acts like they're still together.
That is so Hallmark, though. Jesus. Josh, thoughts?
See, I don't want to answer yet because I can see the beginning of the.
Oh, you don't have to
clip.
answer. Just what are you thinking?
I think I know the answer.
Oh.
I think you know
That's
the answer.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking that I don't want to answer because I don't want to ruin it for you.
All right, I'm going Hallmark.
Yeah, it's definitely a Hallmark.
It's a Reddit. Let me. I think I
fuck yourself. Seriously.
Yeah. So
It's
here's
too
the
good.
problem.
It's
The
too
other
good.
problem is that Zaz gave me one video, said this is the answer to question 1, and then gave me 2 more videos and said these are the answers to number 3.
Yeah, that's question 2. So question 2 was the Reddit post. The full
Oh,
thing.
I get it now.
Yeah. So
You're not an idiot. Well, fuck me then.
you just ruined question 3, though. You fucking asshole.
I don't know what he actually said, so maybe he ruined it for himself.
Anybody paying attention?
You
play
ruined
though.
it for me. Oh, God damn it.
Yeah.
Hey, wait. Read the first part again. Like there's a word in there that I didn't think you would ever use. Reconcile.
Reconcile. How do I reconcile this? Yeah, I definitely.
Yeah,
it was,
I don't think.
No.
That's something I don't think you would use.
No.
I'm not saying you're dumb and don't know what it means. It's just
No.
like that. Yeah.
definitely not a word I'd use. Yeah, no, I completely agree with that.
Hey,
It's basically
we have Ed
throwaway.
watching the show right now. The great thing about Instagram is it tells us when somebody joins the stream, and
Yeah.
Ed has joined the stream.
Oh, nice.
Ed.
Yeah. So
Hey, everybody at Ed's house.
basically,
You know,
it's,
we're on a big TV over a fireplace or something right now.
We are definitely in the shitter.
it just got sexy in here.
the shitter to me.
Oh, you got. Oh, that's beautiful. Anyway, so yeah, throwaway because my family and friends know my regular account, and basically I've been mulling this over for
Oh,
days.
if this is a Hallmark and you started with that, I'm
This is question 2 still. I was just kind of giving you like a little more of the.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah. It's we've both been divorced around 5 years, and I don't have any worries about he is cheating, but the dynamic for Christmas Eve is making me uncomfortable, and I'm having a really hard time coming to terms with it. To this point, I want to walk away. He told me that for Christmas, his ex comes to his home, and they make drinks, talk, and spend time with their kid, and basically act like a family. It's not a dinner; it's just drinks, snacks, and him and his ex together hanging out and having cocktails. So basically, they act like they're together, while the ex just.
Here's the part that bugs me. They're acting like family. No, they're not. They're actually fucking family.
Yeah.
Like, like that's still his son. That's still his son's mom. They're still fucking family. That doesn't mean that like this person can't be involved in there. Like if they're trying to exclude her, maybe year one of girlfriend, like feel it out. Or if there's animosity between the girlfriend and the ex-wife, sure. Don't, like somebody has to make a choice and he's decided to be with his kid and normalize things for the kid. But they're not acting like fucking family. I hope somewhere in the comments somebody says that. Like that's all, because I'm not gonna reply to that one.
No, I'll send you the link.
Hallmark.
I'm gonna send you the link anyway. I'm just gonna attempt you with it. Just be like, here you go. Here's a taste. Because that's absolutely. Actually, how old is that one?
I don't know. But a 3-year-old wrote it.
It's it's a month ago, but it's like, nope. When you're involved, when you're not involved, the line is crossed. The kid is 14. He's not dumb. He knows his parents aren't together. There's no reason to not include you. If your partner can't come to terms of his marriage being over and wanting you to be a part of his new family, you need to end it now. Yeah. And she's like, that's how I feel. So it's she's already like, this is one and done. So
yeah, she's already done. She just wants to justify why she's breaking up, which is
while
fine,
making Reddit points. Yeah.
Listen, I don't think he's trying to fool the kid. I think the kid enjoys that they can all get together and hang out like the olden times. He gets it once a year. Give it to the kid.
Yeah. It's
4 more years left of it, so suck it up, Buttercup.
It's fun stuff. Do you guys want one more, or Josh, do you want to do your game next, or how do you want to do this?
Well, let's do your last one now that I ruined it.
No. Okay.
You ruiner.
Hey, you know what? 2 for 2. So at the end of the day, it's and deep down inside, we all won, right?
No, because you just said 2 for 2 and we got both of them wrong. So what you mean is 2 for 2 for you.
Yes.
Which means that everybody's not a winner, that you're a winner, and that's what you're celebrating right now.
Technically, has 4 points because we each don't get a point, so he gets those 2 points. So you're 4 up.
He's got 2 points.
So we could just quit. So there's no way we can win at this point.
I feel like you two
on
are
one.
setting me up for something. What is going on? When you two align on it, something bad's going to happen. I don't know what it is, and it's scaring me right now. All right, let's knock this one out. This one's fired and replaced before Christmas. Is that legal? Question mark.
Wait. Before we do this, let's re-announce what game we're playing here.
Oh, this is Hallmark or Hellscape. Yeah. Basically,
there's your Christmas present, people with epilepsy.
Daz couldn't animate, so I'm doing my best.
We have a finite amount of time, everybody.
We have Canva, dude. Just
God damn it, that's so funny. That's AI.
Right.
That's what AI gave us. So basically, the name of the game is we outline a scenario, and Nathaniel and Josh have to guess: is it a plot to a Hallmark Christmas movie, or is it a Reddit post? Yeah. So. All right. So last one. Oh. Okay. Fired and replaced before Christmas. Is that
Hallmark.
legal? You goddamn pricks ruined everything.
This Christmas,
I just like how we made you go through
something
that
will
all
happen that
again.
has never happened before.
Rosy cheeks.
Newsflash, kiddos. Santa isn't real.
Rosie knows. Ooh, that's Rosie. Ho, ho, ho.
What?
Go out there and give away some presents.
This is the worst
Are you
out of all of them.
serious?
This one's
Oh.
terrifying.
He's not even real.
Tiny's got a video from Corky. You do realize that this is it. We've been slaving around making these monsters toys for years upon years. And guess who gets all the credit? You.
You aren't
Oh,
on
no.
the front line.
Oh, I've
Oh,
been
it gets
on the
better.
front lines,
Wash
Diva.
strap
You
in.
haven't been sneezed, coughed on, poked, kicked. As of now, the elves are shrinking.
What?
You heard her.
Desperate times. All for desperate
Oh,
measures.
Just shoot the children.
This a relaxing
Aw.
environment. Need to manage your stress.
It gets better.
So, deep breaths.
Welcome to my boot camp.
Oh my god. You're real?
You come here to make toys, then after Christmas, you go home to your little elf village or wherever you people
Goddamn
live.
scabs
Who you
showing up.
calling people?
Home!
Yeah.
I want to go home!
Claus, we got a runner.
wait, does he kidnap kids?
You better watch out.
Yes.
We're gonna be in big trouble. We shouldn't be
He was
doing this.
did he kill somewhere else with that laser beam?
3.
I need something
Yeah, after he
stronger.
murked his previous
Why don't you
staff
bring
with
me
laser beam,
some
he then hires scabs.
chocolate milk?
And actually, Josh, if you read my fake Reddit post, I actually referred to him as scabs.
Did you?
I
Good.
think that entire preview could have been improved with more fart noises.
Yes. Yes.
Just constant fart noises.
That was Santa's boot camp. So,
Sure was.
yeah.
Hey, look, we got some spam in chat.
Oh, I love it. I saw that. Diplomatic Bellman. Yeah, we'll go to
Hey,
Streamrise.
I'd like to tell all of our fans to go to streamrise.com for what is
Yep.
definitely a good deal.
Yes.
Yeah, it's totally not a scam because people with good products must promote them through other people's chats.
I think
Totally,
it's a great
legit.
idea.
It's not
Do
garbage.
you take credit card or crypto? That's what I want to know. Credit card or crypto? Go. Go. Come on, Diplomatic. Come on. Go.
Say it. Come on.
Go. Say it. All right. Get Hammer back on camera.
Nah, I like looking at you.
All right. Josh, do you want to?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, let's do the next game. We see if our guests show up here. We got a
Oh, that reminds me. Yes, it's
little bit of time here. So yeah, why don't you put that up and I'll try to do this. Although I did put a video together for mine, but it is a complete video and not how I planned it. So we're gonna try this and see how it works. But
Oh, that's beautiful.
that's amazing.
That looks
Scroll
like something
through.
straight out of Seen It, the DVD board game.
Yeah. Or I was feeling bad that we were. It was almost a Penn and Teller Fool Us ripoff.
Oh. No.
Watching that episode from
Well.
a couple weeks ago.
Speaking of, hey to Eric and Elizabeth.
Yeah, they were awesome too. All right, the crowd is going wild because the TRS versus Quiz Time Holiday Edition is ready. Here we go. Question number 1.
Jackbox?
How many
12.
reindeer does Santa have? First right answer is going to get the points.
9. Sorry.
Yep, he beat me. 9.
It's more than that because go ahead.
Yep.
Here's the thing though.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Santa had more
Yeah.
reindeer than that because, like in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, there were a whole bunch of deer training next to Rudolph. The ones that picked on him and made fun of him.
That's true. That's true.
That's also the song where they named all the working reindeer. But Santa had, he was a
Scabs.
slave driver, really.
He
Yeah.
really was.
Yeah, it's up and coming scabs. He's always been doing this.
I mean, and you're
Right.
not doing that without a spare tire, right? I mean, you got to have some backup in case one goes lame.
Like
All right, here we go.
Gary the
two.
deer.
What did my true love send me on the 4th day of Christmas?
4 Mockingbirds.
No.
Calling birds.
And there it is.
All right.
2 points. Now we do have a total of 5 questions with a bonus, so this could go either way. But we do have 2-0 right now.
I'm terrified of what's coming up.
Ho ho
Right,
ho!
question 3: why is the Santa at the mall different from the one at the community center? Now this might be an easier one for Zaz because he's got somebody who might ask him this question and want to know the answer to it. As do I in my house.
They're all
well,
Santa's helpers.
I
we
was
have
actually
3-0. I don't think that Zaz can win this unless he gets both the other questions plus the bonus right.
yeah.
But that is the correct answer.
I don't even have kids.
Question 4: should you ever date a coworker?
Yes.
No, you shouldn't.
Wait, what? No,
I
of course
haven't
you
heard the right
should.
answer yet.
Of
What's
course.
that?
Hell yeah.
Nobody's had the right answer yet.
If you really, really want to.
It's a bad idea.
Not what we're looking for. No,
Hell
not
no.
quite.
Hell yes.
If they're hot.
It's a 4-0 game.
I'm genuinely impressed. I'm genuinely
I had to
impressed.
jump right into Josh's brain to get that one out.
That was good. That was well done. I'm impressed.
All right. Well, very good. Well, I think Zaz is out, but let's play it out here. Let's
Yeah.
question 5.
You know, I'm just gonna let you answer.
Was Zaz naughty or nice this year?
I knew this was coming up to something. Nice.
Wait, can we pause this? Can we phone a friend?
Yeah, we could. I'll wait until we get closer to the thing.
Just don't phone Anastasia Beaverhausen because apparently she's not. She's out.
He was naughty. Otherwise, I was spanking him for no reason.
No, there was plenty of reason to spank him, I think.
Oh, of course.
You were having way too much fun with Canva.
I really did. And the bonus question: which celebrity would most like to have sexual relations with Zaz?
Well, it's not going to be Drew Barrymore.
No, it wouldn't be.
Oh, say hey to Dick.
We may have edited
Oh.
that out of our show, but yeah, I think you had a good chance with that, Andy Dick.
Well, it's 4-1. Congratulations to Zaz, making sure we didn't get that blowout shutout on the bonus question. Congratulations. Well played game across the board. Very nice. Very nice.
Oh my God. Speech.
That was 18,000 types of beautiful.
That was, yeah, really well done. Really well done. Really well researched. And I can't wait to learn how to make one of those myself. I knew it was leading to somewhere.
Filled in.
Yeah. But all right. Well, we do have one more thing. I'm actually glad we didn't have guests on today because it's we do have one more thing.
Well, you did put up a second video. When you said play this video as the answer to question 3, you did give me a third video that
Let's see
involves one of our possible guests. Did you want that to play?
Well, yeah, I mean, it kind of gives you a hint on who was supposed to be our guest today, but it looks like she couldn't make it after her nap. So, yeah, if you want to play that, I actually, it's kind of funny if you want to.
Yeah, it's not a nap when you go to bed after 9 o'clock.
No, and I knew the second she said she goes, I'm setting my alarm. I was like, yeah, you're done. Also, did you get my other video, Josh?
Yes, yeah, I have that line. The one that you're waiting for the special video.
Yeah, but let's.
Yeah,
do,
I didn't load it here yet because I didn't want anybody to see anything.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, if we could do redacted, just say hi to our friends at redacted real quick since they didn't call in. We'll just play this clip.
We do the deed, and he begins crying. Now, I'm just going to interject a little statement here and say that this was the first.
No. Is that it?
We do the deed, and he begins crying. Now, I'm just going to interject a little statement here and say that
That would appear to be
this
it.
was the first.
Oh, damn it. Okay. Well, that was bad. Yeah, it's we do the deed and he starts crying. That was the host of one of the co-hosts of Redacted, the podcast, Anastasia Beaverhouse, and describing that after she slept with a guy at a party, he cried. And not only did he cry, that was not the first time a dude cried after sleeping with her. So, Anastasia, when you eventually wake up and you see this, this is what we remember you by. That clip.
She must have a very nice vagina.
Sure.
I mean, if guys are crying afterwards, like, oh man, like, just congratulations, Anastasia.
I'll be
I think
sure.
there's a lot of things that make a difference there. The tone, what they're saying in between sobs. There's a lot of other information there. I think you need to take into consideration before making these determinations. You know,
100% agree with you. Yeah. It's that's
It's not
episode
to say
2.
that we don't love those gals over at Redacted. They're great.
Oh yeah, fantastic. Especially when they show up on time. Absolutely. Yeah.
We like that better. I mean, to be fair, but yeah.
It's we'll beat her up, but those are personal friends of ours, so it's we love to give a beating, and I will be, Josh, getting a cleaner cut of that intended clip for you for future use.
Hey, whenever you do their show, I want you to like get like a really good story rolling along and just say like, listen, I'll tell you the rest of it after you come on our show.
Yeah, actually, damn, fuck, you're a genius. Yeah,
I know.
They're
That's
not
why
watching this, so yeah, it's we'll be doing
Oh,
that. Yeah. No. I really like that idea. I already have what they did ask, and I will be going on. I already know which relationship I'm going to be discussing. It's a fun one. You guys have heard the stories, so.
Were you on a bad first date in this one, or were you the
Yeah.
bad first date?
No. This is usually when I was the bad first dater. I don't remember it because I used to be a raging partier. So a lot of that stuff I pushed out of memory, fortunately, to save my future self. Which appreciate that. Now this is a in the past. Yeah, this is not too long ago, like 9 years ago date. So yeah, it was a lot of fun and very excited, especially considering it's Redacted and they're good people.
Was it at a comedy club?
Nope.
Okay. You've got a lot of cool stories.
Don't know what you're talking about, but yes, it's it's a lot of fun. So get me off this camera, please.
Well, but hold on, because you did have one last thing to show off here, yeah?
Well, yeah, it's we got
ready, you know.
we got a message. Do you want to bring that up from one of our guests? It was going to be coming on in the future, maybe sometime soon. But yeah, if you want to just bring that up.
Daniel, this will be a day long remembered.
Whoa.
I said.
We playing from the beginning?
That one.
Okay, go. Sorry, I just ruined everything. So.
Disturbance in the force. Nathaniel, this will be a day long remembered. I sense a disturbance in the force, as if you navigate the power of the dark side like a Type 2 shuttlecraft with a malfunctioning stabilizer, unpredictable and prone to crashes. Your devotion to Star Trek is as puzzling as a protocol droid attempting to comprehend Tamarian, Nathaniel and Veda at Tanagra, in winter. Perhaps you think you're being treated unfairly. The dark side's power is calling, and you must engage. You know it to be true. Your affinity for the final frontier is like a Klingon relying on tribbles for tactical advice, utterly misguided. Embrace the true power of the Force. Join me, and I will complete your training. Nathaniel, it is your destiny to leave Sector 001 and give yourself to the dark side. Perhaps I can find new ways to motivate you, because the Emperor is not as forgiving.
Nice. Was that Vic?
No, it was Darth Vader from
From space.
From space.
Oh,
Clearly,
really?
it's
Who wrote that?
We gave him some info, and Vader just took off with it. So
That's beautiful.
yeah. He said he could be on the show if we give him more notice. So just an FYI, don't let your guard down. Yeah.
I'll go toe to toe with Star Wars fan over Star Trek, but he knows the Star Trek. He throws some not so coded references.
Yeah, no, it was actually
beautiful.
Kind of floored when because I gave him the outline, or we gave him the outline.
It was
what we
all
wanted.
Zaz. I no credit there.
And he immediately popped off with that like in minutes, and I was just like, okay, well, I love this guy. So if you're out,
That's
there,
good work. It's really good work. Like,
yeah,
I'm impressed by the writing of it. So if you want to give a thumbs up or recommendation for that cameo, please feel free. Like that was it was really well done.
Yeah, it's Darth Vader official is his cameo piece, but yeah, it's I asked was like,
well, thank you, man. I appreciate that a lot. That was beautiful.
No problem. But yeah, just figured we got to shoehorn ourselves some Star Wars track.
Yeah, I mean, Star Trek did pretty good for us. So
yeah, well, I told I told my flat out.
People don't.
Sorry.
No, I was gonna say a lot of people don't know that. Like, while I'm not a major Star Wars fan, I do have the Star Wars arcade machine, the original one from the '80s. There's a lot of great Star Wars stuff out there, so it's not total hate.
It's beautiful, beautiful. All right.
Anyway, you were saying.
Oh, I was just basically the outline was like, he's constantly shoehorning Star Trek and everything. Please take him down a peg, and I did not expect him to drop that much innuendo. So innuendo, metaphor, I don't know, whatever it's called. He knew what he was talking about.
No, I don't know. Metaphor. It's not innuendo. Innuendo always has a sexual connotation, I thought, but maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just a modern turd that only uses the one word one way.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, it happens. Cool. That was awesome, man. I really like that. And like I said, I'm really impressed with that guy. First, I thought that's why a future guest who does voice work had reached out. I thought like you had reached out for the cameo, and he's like, "Oh, I should check my mail." And because we got a voice artist who is going to hopefully appear in an upcoming episode, who's everybody is pretty much heard him do one thing or another, and we might have another one who is also well known. So we're working on it. We want to find what it's like to be famous without your face being as famous.
That reminds me, something I mentioned before this show. Reached out to somebody as well, and I got Darth Vader, the official, actually helped give me a hint on how to get some of these people online a little easier. So I'll talk about it later. But yeah,
nice.
Looking forward.
Speaking of upcoming episodes, however, Hammer, you want to tell us about this one?
Oh, so my Stubborn Love podcast came out. That's on pagebond.com. You could find it there. Paige is an amazing therapist. She's licensed in the state of Florida and I think somewhere else as well. She gives advice almost exclusively to non-monogamous ethical couples who may be in swinging relationships, the type of relationship we can't mention on YouTube without getting kicked off, open relationships, polyamorous relationships. She can help get you there if that's what you two are working on or want to be. She can help walk you through whatever issues you might have while you're in that relationship. She's a fantastic therapist, but I went on her show and I gave her some of my stories in life. And if you want to hear me talk even more, and I'm sure you do, because that's why you're here right now. It's not for Zaz or Josh at all. I told them to do the show. So hopefully, if this does well, she'll come back and get the other two. So give it a listen. And at the very least, support pagebond.com. Even if that type of relationship isn't your thing, she has fantastic knowledge that she gives out in every podcast. And you really should give a listen if you're curious at all about how other people live. That's what I'm going to say about that. And that's not too bad for an unscripted kind of a surprise.
So that's going to be cool with Paige's podcast there. And
we
got our edits of Eric Violette, who was on a few weeks ago. We had a slight audio issue there, but we're getting that fixed up. And that full episode will be out soon, as well as Camilla Cleese coming out in the near future as well.
Yeah. And I listened to Eric's new song that he released, and it's also really good. I put it on repeat and listened to it a couple times in a row, and I really, really enjoyed it. It draws like a very, very, very lively imagery in your head, which is great. So I want to listen to it with headphones on, which is, I think, something his music deserves. That's I think that's all we have going on coming up. So, but we're going to be getting back to some more interviews. We're going to be doing more call-in type shows where we actually read questions on Reddit and getting back to normal. But we wanted to give everybody a little thank you. By the way, I did want to talk. Maybe if we do a show next week, we haven't decided. Just like whatever we've been doing this about a year now, a little bit over, I think.
Seriously,
and,
wow.
See what kind of favorite moments we had, stuff we've learned, information we could pass on to anybody else wanting to start a streaming show, that sort of thing. Because we're learning every week we do this, so I'm glad to share it out.
Just look at if you look at the first episode, just going through when I was going through the updates, when we're doing our thumbnails and whatnot, and just watching our first episodes and to now, it's quite the jump. You know what I mean? I actually reached out to Nerd Dad. I think it was like one of our first guests, just to kind of circle back and see like, hey, check us out now. How's everything going?
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. A lot of tools.
And a lot of learning, and that Canva job you did with the video is just amazing, Josh. Just that looked really
cool,
good.
Thanks. That Canva upgrade was a good call.
How long did that take?
You talking about the intro video or the one today?
The trivia that you set up.
Trivia one, hour and a half, something like that.
That's really not bad for the quality you got out of it.
No,
like I'm not pimping for Canva because they're not giving me a dime, but it's. I made gifts for people at work, and I made a little label on Canva that I printed out just for that, like simple little thing that just took it another level. Like instead of a piece of tape with their name on it, that looked a lot better.
No, we got a lot of our stuff out of there today. It's it's been a good addition.
It's just so easy to use. Oh, sorry.
No.
Was that us signing off? Yeah.
No. That was me showing off more shit that we had from it.
Oh, yeah. It's crazy.
Okay, let's get out of here. Let's do the thing. And thank you, everybody. One of the reasons we're leaving early is, first off, we all have a big Christmas holiday season coming up. And also because Instagram only lets you stream for an hour if you missed the top of the show. And not that we care, but we did have people watching on Instagram. So it gets messed up apparently at the end. So we'll figure out how that goes. And if we have to go over in future shows, we'll go over. But we don't have to now. So thank you so much for the past year plus that you've given us in putting up with our growing pains and our continuing growing pains. And I hope everybody watching this right now has a fantastic holiday. If you're watching it after the holiday, I hope it was great. I hope your 2024 is amazing. Thank you so much for being part of this. Let's get out of here, guys.
Bye.